you guys okay? Hey, you guys need to be okay, because y'all are the reason I'm okay, okay?
And I want to know, at what point does the idea of making a film about Billie Eilish came up to your head?
It doesn't come into my head until I'm invited to meet with her in the summer of 2018. It never would have occurred to me otherwise, but there I was receiving the invitation. She doesn't live far from me in Los Angeles, and of course I knew a little bit about her and her career trajectory. So I accepted the invitation and went. I'm always eager to meet. I'm rarely eager to make a film, but when I met her, I became eager.
And how do your experience in film and television help shape the world's A Little Blurry?
Well, my experience as a verite filmmaker really prepared me for the moment of making this film, because it's a pure verite immersion into Billie's life.
Of course. And wondering a bit, as a person who loves cinema, RJ, what did you love the most about this film?
Well, as a filmmaker, what I loved was that I had the world's greatest subject, and that her life was changing, on a near daily basis, and that she had these remarkably accessible and open and trusting family members about whom I could also make the movie.
And what surprised you the most in this process with Billie Eilish?
You'll forgive me, but I'm never surprised, because I'm never expecting anything.
Of course.
I'm like Billie at Coachella. I'm telling everybody to stay in the moment and to see the moment as clearly as possible. And so no matter what happens, I'm not particularly surprised.
Perfect. And RJ, Billie told you or gave you specific details that she wanted about her to appear in this film, special things, or did you have complete freedom over the content?
I had complete freedom and final cut. Well, for Billie's fans, it's an opportunity to get to know her even better. But for those who have never heard of Billie Eilish, or who think of her as a teen pop sensation, or who carry around a prejudice against teenage artists being able to speak to deeper human truths, I think this film will shine a light on this remarkable young artist, who I dare say is going to be reflecting on the world we live in for quite some time.
Perfect. RJ, for you, what was the most difficult part about making this film?
Going from the 17-hour cut to the finished film. That was probably the most difficult part, but I believe me, I have no complaints.
I'm the bad guy.